2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Barnes is out there with Davis. Then it's Jalen Green, and it's Sprewell in at the small forward position. Green finds Barnes, and out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You look at Portland, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Hornets are, they're still finding their identity early on, trying to answer some questions, but overall, playing some solid basketball.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Now, here's Green. Davis with a screen on Jordan, and here's Green from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Here's McGrady. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Outside, Green. Pass to Sprewell from behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
Barnes making sure that his teammates stay involved.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
And it's blocked by Davis.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot, and with perfect timing, swats it away.
Pass to Sprewell. Barnes a screen. Here's Arenas. Fires for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Jordan with it. Green picks him up. Jordan misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one's good. Green.
And this is Green's role, an active scorer who doesn't lack confidence firing from the mid-range.
Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good, and the Knicks making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and both free throws good for Jordan.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Davis. To the inside, Johnson. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And here's Jordan. 17 points in his last outing. And he comes up with a bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Barnes finds Green. That three's off the mark. Charlotte leading by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Inside, here's Davis. Rodman with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Rodman to the wing, right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Jordan. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Johnson. Davis with a screen on Hardaway.
Charlotte's foul. Dennis Rodman.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Johnson on the wing. No points yet. It's stolen. Bridges against Barnes. Pass to Jordan. Here's McGrady. The three is up. Davis with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Jordan. That shot missing. Hart with the defensive effort.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Count the basket.
You know, Scotty's working on that shot. I like him getting inside, though. That's where he can use that touch.
Hardaway against Johnson. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Davis, the pass to Johnson. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Hardaway. And a switch here also for New York. Sexton's checked in. Now here's Johnson. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And LaVine with the basket on the assist by Jordan.
Proving once again, LaVine is not all dunks and threes.
Pass to Davis. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's LaVine. And here's Jordan. Now here's LaVine. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. LaVine's got his second basket of the night. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
Lonzo Ball's checked in for Charlotte. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so it's New York with it. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the three ball.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. In that game, it was just not there for him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Ball finds LaVine. Here's McGrady. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. McGrady's got his second basket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points for him last game against Toronto. Johnson against Ball. Pass to LaVine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
Ball surveys the floor. Outside LaVine. This one for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. LaVine with a steal. Pass to Wallace.
New York foul call.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for New York. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Davis. Oubre comes in for Scotty Barnes. And Green is subbed in for Sexton. Now here's Green. 20 points for him last game against Toronto.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Johnson against Ball. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Wiggins, he's checked in for New York.
Into the lineup for New York. Number 34, Aaron Wiggins.
Hart finds Johnson. Back to Hart. Shoots over Levine. They get it again. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Vucevic, a screen on ball. Johnson. That one's good. This game is all even.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Johnson. An easy 2 on the layup. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Knicks leading by just 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Josh Hart is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Johnson. And it's Green in at the 2. Levine passes to Hardaway. Now Lopez deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. Number 1, Charlotte. New York in 5th.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Just 3 to shoot. Wiggins for 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. Hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Zach LaVine.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Get there. Tries it from 19. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Back to Hardaway. It's Bridges on the wing. Launches it. Charlotte again missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hart finds Green. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Johnson against Hardaway. Here's Green. Rejected by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Here's LaVine. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Green. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Hornets trail by 6. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
LaVine with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. For 3, Bridges. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Sprewell. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see. And your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Outside for Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And the Knicks, another 3.
Using the pick there, Green saw the opening and let it fly.
Hardaway against Johnson. Left side, Hardaway. Outside, Levine. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jalen Green. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Here's Jordan. Davis for the rebound. New York leading by 9. Green in the post. He's covered by Levine. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
I mean, the speed, the agility, it can be so hard to keep pace with Green.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Jordan. Here's Levine for 3. How about Levine showing off the range?
He had to get it away, and he did. Levine with the quick release.
Here's Arenas, defended by Hardaway. Arenas with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Davis, the pass to Vucevic. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Hornets trail by 10. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Offensive rebound. Excellent D there from Davis. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. New York shooting their first free throw tonight. And here's New York now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Green. Here's Arenas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Charlotte making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Hart's checked in for New York. Johnson comes in for Green. And the second free throw is good.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at the Knicks. They love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, the Hornets behind 2 games.
Well, right now for New York, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Here's Johnson. And the Knicks miss again.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look. I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to McGrady. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
Assisted by Andrew Bogut.
1:29 left in the second quarter. Here's Sprewell. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Arenas has got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And a chance for us to show you this season's top scorers. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Hart.
It's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Barnes, he's checked in for New York. Green comes in for Johnson.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Poke loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Barnes. Deflected. Levine against Hart. Over to the left wing. Back to Levine. Here's McGrady. He has 6. Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Arenas. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Jordan with the bucket. There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Hornets foul. Michael Jordan.
He's had a few chances at the line. 1 of 3 in the game. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. Left side Levine. Here's Wallace. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And so we wrap up the first half. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Let's go back in time to Shaq's rookie season. Kenny, what was your first impression of him?
I was in shock.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Hornets.
When you have fewer possessions than your opponent, your chances.
Appreciate you joining us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. New York leading by 12. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Green. Here's Arenas. Lets it go from deep. Hornets with the rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. That one's good from Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway. Taking 2 shots.
Hardaway hits them both. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Arenas. Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely, and he lays it up and in. Hardaway's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Green. Here's Sprewell. Give him 8. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2 through 4, BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Green. It's tipped. Jordan with it. 12 points for him. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
New York foul.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here's Barnes. He has 6. Shoots from 12, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
Got to have touch from there. Clearly, Scotty's got it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay in lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Pass to Arenas. Here's Sprewell. Now Davis, covered by Jordan. From 9 feet, Davis can't hit. Hornets trail by 8. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Arenas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Jordan. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, Brent, in a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, BA. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow. How about the instincts defensively? AD, skilled at understanding when to go after and use those arms to get steals.
Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Barnes, it's good.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Charlotte. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Hornets, 3rd.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep scoring at this rate throughout this season. Over the last 10 games, their ability to score in transition has been special.
Here's McGrady. Rejected by Barnes.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scotty Barnes.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Green missing. Right side, Hardaway. The Knicks pull it in. Arenas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Brook Lopez.
I love it. Slashing his way inside. Green forcing the issue.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hart's checked in. That one misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's LaVine. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Barnes.
I just love seeing LaVine use a little shot fake. Really an underutilized move in the league.
2 shots.
Good on the second one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Arenas passes to Green. Rodman with a rebound. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to LaVine. Here's Rodman. Here's McGrady. 6 points for him. Clock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hart. Davis with it. He's picked up by LaVine. Davis, the pass to Hart.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Hardaway, the pass to Rodman. Down low. It's tipped. Here's McGrady. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hardaway's got 11 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Arenas with the bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for him.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
McGrady. It's stolen by Barnes. And here comes the break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper. And the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
The shake. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
First free throw is good.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
And Charlotte making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Vucevic, he's checked in for New York. Johnson comes in for Scotty Barnes.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
LaVine gets the bucket.
You have to love how persistent LaVine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Here's Johnson. Tries again. It's rebounded by LaVine. Hornets trail by 17. Oh, LaVine burns him inside. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Johnson. The Hornets pull it in. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for LaVine. Jacks up a 3. LaVine lets it fly from the corner.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's Arenas. And that time also a missed shot.
Nice move to create space, just couldn't convert.
Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Hart. And And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break up 12. Tough to run with them. They get the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Davis, Colin Sexton out there with Johnson. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Sprewell in at the three.
He came out of halftime with renewed focus, heating things up offensively.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Davis. Over Levine. A good look from Johnson. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York leading by 10. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. 18 feet out. Count it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Sprewell. Davis with a screen on Levine. Shot clock at 6. Back to Vucevic. Here's the three. Ball with the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Jordan finds Levine. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Levine's gotten 4 this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
And Allie, thanks.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him. Wallace, he's checked in for Bridges.
Sprewell. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Shooting just about 90% from the charity stripe now. Not wasting freebies here in the second half.
Johnson against Ball. Pass to Jordan.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he drops it first. Barnes, he's checked in for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Johnson. Now Davis. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Six on the shot clock. New York again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Pass to Davis. Outside Barnes. On the wing, Sexton. Over Jordan. New York again can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. To the right side. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tipped. On the wing, Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sprewell. Rejected by Lopez. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. To tie it up. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 26.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Johnson passes to Barnes. Davis a screen. Barnes in the post. Watched by Wallace. Barnes no good. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. New York making a switch here. Here's Hardaway. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
McGrady nails the baby hook.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Arenas to stop the drought. That one is off. Good D by Wallace. Right side Levine. Pass to McGrady. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Tracy McGrady. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. New York trailing. Here's Sprewell. Outside, Green. Davis down low. Watched by Wallace. Davis getting it done in the paint.
Well, AD defining the word clutch on that one. Huge shot there.
Hardaway, the pass to McGrady. And stolen by Green. Out to the right wing. Here's Sprewell. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Sprewell's got 6 in the quarter.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Arenas. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Defense leading to offense. I love it. Nice job reading the situation and finding a way to swipe the rock.
Rejected by Barnes. Here's Levine for 3. And they get it back. Hardaway, the pass to Levine. They shoot again. McGrady shot is off. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for New York. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. A moment here for an injury report.
I did speak to the head athletic trainer for the Hornets, and apparently nothing too serious. A whack on that hand resulting in some bruising and some soreness. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Pass to Rodman. And here's Hardaway. Now Levine. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
They get it back. There's the block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. Jordan's checked in for Charlotte. Davis, the pass to Arenas, lets it fly, and he sinks it.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Here's Sprewell. Pass to Green, and he commits the intentional foul.
Tracy McGrady. 5th personal foul. second team foul.
Here's Barnes.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Dennis Rodman, third personal foul, third team foul.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Here's Hardaway. This is what it's come down to.
Yes, indeed. A monster possession.
Launches a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Ben Wallace, second personal foul, fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Anthony Davis, 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jordan misses. And here's New York now, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Arenas. Outside Davis. Here's Barnes. Good D by Wallace. So New York wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our